Hi, Gemini. Thanks for stopping by Moonlit Tarot to get your April 2019 general tarot forecast. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I am starting a new, what I'd like to call singles reading. And a singles reading is going to be for those of us that are single. So many love readings have to do with relationships. So I've designed a spread I'm working on. I'm going to be starting those very soon. So keep an eye on the channel if you're interested. Hit the subscribe button and along the little bell so that you'll get notifications when those new readings come up. As I've been mainly focusing on relationships, and I realized, you know what? There is a need for singles to get information from the universe about what can help them move forward in their single life. So excited to get that going. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, Gemini. Like, the weirdest thing I heard when I was meditating for y'all was a scream, which you don't usually hear screams. Okay, this is very positive. I work with white light. I don't really work with darkness. I understand that there's shadow work that needs to be done. However, I was very taken aback, and I also heard the word horror. So I don't know what that means, okay? Some of you may be having some nightmares. Some of you may be feeling like you're living in a nightmare. You're in the middle of a situation that is beyond your comprehension. And I want you to know that you're safe and that you're okay first and foremost. Let's go ahead and see what you're doing. This is a general, what's going on with you guys. This is going to be a general reading. It's a past, present, future spread, 369. I look at it both ways. Then I'm going to ask oracle cards for advice, okay? I'm going to ask some oracle cards for advice for my beautiful, lovely twins, my gorgeous Geminis that know how to take black and white and make them perfect. Geminis that know how to have opposing forces work together for forward movement. Geminis, I don't know why you're screaming. So let's see what's going on here, loves. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I almost feel like these cards are shaking. Divine white light, all the spirits that come from the divine white light. Please assist us with Gemini. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, all that come from the divine white light. Please assist us with Gemini at this time. All others may pass us by. Thank you. Eight of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Judgment in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Strength. Beautiful. The Tower. Wow. You guys are afraid. You can barely hold on. You can barely hold on to these burdens that you have. And you know your Tower moment is coming. You know it's coming. You know something. Some of you have to confess something, or some of you are in the process of facing something that you don't want to face or that truly terrifies you. Let's go ahead and look at the recent past cards. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like because you weren't aware of some certain information, you might have been sitting kind of pretty and feeling confident and comfortable, generous and caring, communing with others. But you received some messages here, and it wasn't what you expected. And I don't know what messages what this is about, but you do. If you're watching this, you know what it's about. It could be messages from spirit. It could be messages from a friend, family member. It could have been a fax, an email. I don't know. Some of you may have heard that a relative is sick. If that is the case, I'm so sorry to hear that, or someone has passed. I'm also getting that as well. You don't want to hear this news. This is not news. This is not something that you want to confront. You would rather be content. You would rather continue to be generous, but some of you guys are being overly generous and spending too much money because you don't want to deal with a certain situation here, with whatever it is you're trying not to hear. This is a denial card for me. We have Judgment in reverse. The problem with Judgment in reverse is I don't know how Judgment can ever be in reverse, because Judgment is an undeniable call. It is the trumpet call. It is so loud that it wakes up the dead, okay? Even the dead can hear the call, okay? So it's in reverse. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, there is something, and then we have the 10 of Wands. Whatever it is going on, whatever this message is, whatever this truth is that you don't want to confront, it's going to get louder and louder, and you are going to have to deal with it, because you can't keep pretending like it's not happening, because if you do, you're going to drop all your wands. This is too much for you. It's too much for you. Okay? It's too much. You are strong enough to handle it, though, but here's the thing, Gemini, you're going to have to, in order for you to handle it, you're going to have to face whatever this fear is. And maybe you do need to scream. Maybe you guys do need to scream. Maybe you need to be afraid. Allow that to happen. Allow the fear to wash over you. Everyone in the spiritual world is like, fear is bad. Fear is bad. No. Fear has a purpose. Fear is what keeps us alive a lot of times. You know, if we weren't afraid, we would be jumping off cliffs, running, taking naps and bonfires. I mean, fear, there's a reason we have fear. And I'm getting the feeling that for some of you that you need to go ahead and feel the fear. And what I mean by that is sit down on the floor, imagine the worst possible case scenario, and allow those feelings to wash over you, and have them. Because as much as you want this situation to not be happening, it is happening, and it is affecting your loved ones. You have to call upon your strength. All right. Now, I'm also hearing as well, I'm also seeing and hearing that, sorry, I'm smudging. I need to get my sage under control. It's getting quite wild in here. Oh, whoa. Maybe we need all this smoke. Maybe we need it, folks. There's a reason. God, Gemini, always causing problems. And the smoke detector is about to come off. Oh, this baby is burning. Oof. All right. Sorry, folks. Sorry. You see my sage here? It's kind of taken a life of its own. Look at this. Whoa. You know what? You're getting a lot of protection. Whatever it is you're afraid of, whatever it is that's got you all afraid, you're being protected. The earth is protecting you. Excuse me. I gotta put this out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sage. We're okay now. Okay. All right, guys. You guys got something serious going on here. All right. You can't deny it. Whatever it is you're afraid of, and I'm so sorry I didn't get distracted. That's y'all's fault. This denial is holding you down, okay? It's keeping you from your strength, because this is coming. Whether you like it, this is your nightmare. This is the nightmare right here. All right. Whatever it is you're afraid of facing, you have to face it. It's going to happen anyway, okay? Don't get mad at me. Y'all, I'm just the messenger. I'm just saying what they say, what they tell me to say. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. The oracle cards is me just basically asking the universe for advice. I've got crystal angels, fairies, and I've got, these are my beautiful new green oracle cards. Is the power of Mother Earth. What advice do we have for Gemini? Gemini is in denial. And you know what, Gemini, you are strong enough to deal with this, and you will but you'll need this. You'll need to put down the burden of denial, or the burden of the messages, or the fact that you don't want to hear the trumpet's call. It's happening, okay? So for some of you, this could mean many different things. I'm not going to go into many different things that it could mean, because we'd be here all night. If this resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We got number 24, food. Food. You need food to be strong, my dears. All right. So be sure that you're taking good care of yourself, that you're eating healthy, that you're getting the substance that you need. Okay. Because the earth is saying, please do what you've got to do to take good care of yourself and get the nutrients that you need to move forward, because April is going to be a challenge. Okay. And you're going to need all of your strength. Thank you for that, Earth. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to ask the crystal angel cards. What crystal can assist Gemini through this tough time? Excuse me. Can we get assistance, please? What crystal can assist Gemini at this time? Oh, clear quartz. Let yourself feel all of your emotion. What I recently just said was sit down and allow your fears to wash over you. So it's crazy when this happens, but it happens quite a lot when I'm reading. My throat. My goodness. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. What that means, Gemini, is that just because it feels bad doesn't mean it has less value. You need to feel it. If you're afraid, be afraid. If you're feeling fear, then go ahead and feel the fear. It's okay. It's okay. All right. This is a piece of clear quartz. All right. Well, I use these all the time. Clear quartz can also clear out and clean other crystals, but they're very easy to find. They're just a couple of dollars, and they're so pretty. And putting this next to your bed, holding this in your hand, putting it in a pendant, putting it in your backpack, your purse, whatever, it's just going to allow you to feel everything you need to feel, because allow this crystal to absorb your feelings. If you're having a feeling that you're uncomfortable with or you're afraid of, go ahead and hold this crystal while you're feeling it and allow the crystal to absorb it, because you need to feel the feelings, because you need to move forward and face the tower and face your fear, whatever it is. Okay? And you can cleanse the crystal later. Crystals can be cleansed, so go ahead and let it absorb your emotions. Okay? Gemini, beautiful. Thank you for the message, Crystal Angel. Last card, we're going to go to my fairy deck. Let's go to the fairy deck. Fairies. Those sweet little helpers, a little lovely fae. What advice do we have? Fairies are messengers from angels, you know. They're just the little ones that whisper in our ears if we just pay attention to them, right? To me, they're like the sweet little fairies that come along and they say, you know, that little voice in your head, the sweet voice, the one that says, yeah, you can do it, you know, or don't do that, or stay away from that guy, or stay away from that girl. They're dangerous. All right, fairies, thank you so much for your guidance. What advice do you have for Gemini? And we have the beautiful Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. That's interesting. Be cautious but wise. Feel your feeling and eat. Eat, darlings, Geminis, eat. Eat right. Eat the right things. Eat what your body needs to eat, okay? I love you very much. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your feelings, okay? And be cautious and wise. Lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.